Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody to tonight's fantastic dino action. Hopefully all of you are doing well, watching right now, later on, having a good weekend, good start to the weekend. Hopefully you had a good Saturday, but tonight, at the very least, we're back to swords. What does that mean? Well, that is Embercleave. Fantastic Embercleave. Just get the music going. One of my new favorites of all time. Only just was introduced to it yesterday, a day ago. Sleeper by Godlands. Oh my goodness. If you guys didn't see the short, I think I should play it for you. Maybe I'll link it or I'll bring it up here or something at some point tonight. But get right into the meat of things. As always, lots of fantastic acceleration, usually. Still sticking with the package of Thunderherd Migration, Huntmaster, and Marauding Raptor. That cost reduction, I can't get away from it. The high risk, high reward, of course, they often die, unfortunately. But for me, I think it probably is just always going to be worth it. Alright, Topiary Stomper, continuing. Loving that art. Rampaging Ferocidon. Haven't seen a whole lot of life gain, but just sticking with the theme of being very aggressive. The potential, again, of playing Rampaging Ferocidon for a single red. Marauding Raptor out. Huntmaster out. That's pretty lovely stuff. Shifting, as always, for that mono blue spirits or mono blue tempo matchup. Good old Regisaur. Embercleave. 2 copies of that. There's the swords. I was thinking 3, but 3 is probably overkill. Again, if you have, a second copy in hand, you're attacking with one that's already attached to something, they definitely probably will throw everything at it to stop its damage, maybe just to take it out, maybe kill the creature that it's attached to, then you just respond, slap that second copy on somebody else, maybe leading to lethal in that case because the opponent thought they were safe, but that is not the case. Okay, emotes are on. I thought for some reason I might have turned them off, unfortunately. 2 copies of Ghalta. I kind of feel like I want 3. She's just the best. You land her, you attack with her. Potential of Regisaur or Huntmaster to give her haste, as always. I'm starting to feel like 2 isn't quite enough. 3 Carnage Tyrants and maybe 3 Carnage Tyrant is not enough. The full 4 hexproof, you want something at least that gives the opponent a little bit of a tough time. Of course, there's a good chance they may kill everything else, maybe play Liliana of the Veil, make a sacrifice, Carnage Tyrant being the only creature we have. But we got a decent amount of body, so hopefully we have something we can sacrifice other than Carnage Tyrant. Mana base wise, sitting at 21 actual lands, giving Castle Embereth a whirl here. Probably need lots of sources of red. If I need another source of red, might as well be something like this that can power up everything. Potentially, leading to more damage than what, say, Ramanap Ruins would have done. Something like that. I think we have enough mountains. This will come into play on tap, but probably not. There's only the 4 Stomping Grounds and 2 regular mountains. So a lot of times, and sometimes today when I was playing with it, it would just come into play tapped too often. Could be a fantastic turn 1 play. Turn 3, if you only have something for 2 mana, use this as your 3rd land. Oh. Paul, yes. Very naughty. Very, very naughty, that's for sure. I think Embercleave is right. Maybe I should just always have 1 copy. There's just so much amazing stuff that I like. It's always good, usually. Especially Embercleave. Slapping this on the Carnage Tyrant. That's where it's at. They see it's in hand. Of course, we try to slap it on anything else. They'll probably save removal for the thing that we target, unfortunately, because removal is bountiful. That's for sure. Sideboard wise, all kinds of good stuff. Reckless Rage, 3 of those. Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah. Weathered Runestone, stop that Grease Fang stuff a little bit. So Weathered Runestone And the 3 Reckless Rages there would help with that matchup. 4 Anger of the Gods, Sweeper, it's good stuff. Blast Zone, 1 copy of that, and 1 copy of Scavenger Grounds. Now, Scavenger Grounds, of course, that helps with the Greasefang, anything graveyard related, but utility land, being in land, Commune with Dinosaurs, that really is going to help us dig for the Scavenger Grounds, the Blast Zone against mono blue spirits. Lots of that stuff has a mana value of 1, so we could potentially pop Blast Zone. The turn we play it, boom, bring them pain, and they cannot counter this, which is a lovely feeling. Maybe I want to go 2 Blast Zone, 2 Scavenger Grounds. I actually have a meta list. It's a little bit different than this. That features lots of utility lands, leaning more towards that. And then with Commune, always, or more consistently, helping us see all these fantastic, amazing silver bullets that are going to give us an edge, or worst case scenario, they help us ramp. We got lots of costly stuff. A lot more costly than most decks, that's for sure. I mean, sometimes Ghalta is too. That's the ultimate dream for the queen. Hopefully that happens sometime tonight, but I say we jump right into the action. Jump right into the beats. Back to sword, yeah, that's it. If you guys have any suggestions, any type of electronic music you want to hear, some trance, house, I'll maybe try and keep it to stuff without words because I talk most of the time. Now, actually, I want to play one thing. Cookies. Cookies is one of my favorite. If I can find it here somewhere. Why am I not being able to find it? Huh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good hand. I like it indeed. PJ Sammy. Oh, what do they got going on? We'll do with the turn 1 Commune, grab definitely another land. Hasty Rampaging Ferocidon, but Boseiju. Greasefang, boom. Yikes. Well, that might do it for us. Maybe I should start off with Scavenger Grounds. I just recently faced a Greasefang. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 hours before this. Not a fun time, that's for sure. They got turn 3 Greasefang in game 1 and game 2, and that was just lights out there, unfortunately. Ooh. Tatsu's going to be a little bit rough. They have Greasefang, so they get Parhelion 2 next turn. Nah, we're not doing anything at this point, that's for sure. But we need that Reckless Rage to stop Greasefang, Weathered Runestone, Scavenger Grounds. So in total, we've got 5 things that are going to bring the pain to Greasefang. Hopefully we only need one of them. Of course they have... Oh, there's something under my mouse. Goodness. Hopefully they only have 1 Greasefang in their hand, graveyard, something like that, but pretty sure they have the whole playset. Now, Greasefang, maybe lots of little things. Rampaging, good ping, nice enough. Try to go as fast as possible, gotta cut somebody. Rampaging it is. There are a lot of non-hits. The 3 Reckless Rages, the Weathered Runestone. I feel sometimes when I bring in stuff that isn't dinos or lands, I could cut maybe 1, 2, all Commune with Dinosaurs, but it is good at pretty much any point in the game. Get a land, get a dino, whatever it is, there's a good chance it's going to help. If it was 2 lands, I would like the Weathered Runestone. Okay. There we go, Paul. Good stuff. I gotta send the queen to the bottom, unfortunately, but as always, we got a second copy. Get that Stomping Ground. Oh, There it is. Oh, yeah, I love this song. Well, they're not going to be doing Greasefang stuff. We don't need Weathered Runestone quite yet. They could have something that deals with cheap permanent like that. Might as well just safely ramp. They get a Parhelion. Oh. Well, I mean, we couldn't have done anything other than Weathered Runestone, or in addition to Weathered Runestone. Hopefully they don't take it out this turn. Sticks around at least for a few. I guess Weathered Runestone kind of looks like a cookie. Round. Hard to chew. Stopped. Beautiful. I don't think they've seen Weathered Runestone before. Maybe. Or they're just slamming bodies and keeping up the fantastic aggression. It was pretty cool. We saw Weathered Runestone the first hand, mulliganed, saw it again. We got to get somebody down at some point. Magic the Gathering, Flaming Draco, how's it going? Long time no chat. Hopefully all is well. There's a Scavenger, whatchamacallit, to exile stuff, but we got to get a body down. At least we can start blocking and stopping this aggression. Well, keep milling stuff. Maybe they're looking... Oh, Boseiju to take out Weathered Runestone. Yeah, nuts. That's not good. Okay, we're dead. Done like dinner. Yeah. Well, Boseiju's good. That's partly why I don't really like Weathered Runestone. Something like Scavenger Grounds where we could just nuke the graveyard. Eek. Draco, you did not join at a very good moment, but I'm always having a good time listening to good tunes, elevated tunes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the slightly changed setup there. I think it's looking pretty snazzy indeed. Spiffy. And of course, well, most of you guys know, normally when I start by, we got 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did I put Eastern Standard Time? I should probably put Eastern Standard Time. I'll tweak that. I could probably tweak it right now. Tweak it live. Watch this. Okay, good stuff. Boom. Look at that. Definitely playing. Oh, yeah. I almost thought one of those was a source of green. That's not what I want. Oh, okay. That's a lot better. I feel like the mountain, either the mountain or the forest. Mono green elves, potentially. Topiary Stomper next turn, somebody to have Huntmaster accelerate out. Ooh, are they gonna fight him? Bronus. Gonna own us. Well, maybe... Hopefully we get Regisaur next turn, Ghalta the turn after that, but things are about to get big and painful. At least we got this guy down. Yep, okay. I'm double checking I didn't disappear on you guys like the past couple nights, unfortunately. Hopefully they be a little bit aggressive and we can maybe get a surprising amount of damage coming up. That'd be pretty cool to slap Embercleave on Ghalta. I don't remember the last time I've done that. Nope, we cannot block, that's for sure. I was thinking they might power up Yorvo just to do a little bit more damage. They don't have 4, so we don't have to worry about whatchamacallit, collect a company at the moment. Ooh, nasty. I love it. Maximum aggression. Ronus 100% going to be blocking Ghalta, but everything else is going to get through, and Ghalta has trample. I would think Ronus blocks Ghalta. Yeah, that makes sense. Still get 7 through, which is quite nice. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. 12. I got 12 at the moment. Not 12. 11, 13. Let's go Ghalta. Not Ghalta, but I kind of like Carnage Tyrant. Now we're not busting through that. If we held back, we were dead anyways. That's alright. Okay. Ripjaw Raptor against this. Absolutely. Yeah. Cut the rampaging. Reckless Rage, very nice. I always love Reckless Rage to take out Yorvo before he just gets absolutely out of control. Ronus is always going to be a headache. Hopefully we don't see him this game. Pain. That's for sure. Oftentimes I'll cut Shifting if I bring in Ripjaw, but I just like the power of that guy. They don't have a whole lot of interaction, so there's a good chance we can accelerate out one of these things, especially if we got 3 lands, Huntmaster or Marauding. That's going to lead to an earlier 4-drop here. Cut that Commune. Oh, I like it. We cut most of the Communes and we see it. Oh, man, that is a beautiful, beautiful looking hand. Topiary, well, we did unfortunately have to pass or send 2 Reckless Rages to the bottom, but of course with Topiary Stomper we're going to be shuffling everything, so those Reckless Rages are all but guaranteed to be slightly higher. Oh, well. Oh, folks, look at that. Oh, we did it. Ask and you shall receive. Absolutely has to be Topiary Stomper this turn. We're taking you-know-who out. Get another Sorcerer just to pad those a little bit. Hopefully that buys us some time. Get a little chip in with Huntmaster there. That has made the difference. Quite often, actually. You don't want to be kicking yourself when they're sitting at 1 and you think back right to the beginning. I could have done something. Yeah, definitely Ripjaw. Only the Elvish Mystic can block, and I don't think it's going to block. Wait and see if they power up the Elvish Mystic. Play somebody. Oh, well, that's interesting. That sucks. Well, we'll take it out. Draw 2 cards from this scenario. Not the worst thing in the world, but still rough. Man, indestructibility is not fun. Oh yeah, definitely got to be Thunderherd. Almost forgot about Thunderherd for a second there. I like this aggression. You could see maybe the mammoth and... Oh, okay. That feels pretty good. Looking alright at the moment. This is another mammoth. My goodness. They still can't power it up, so we got some good chances here. We took out who we needed to take out, Yorvo, at the clutchiest of moments. I don't think they can afford to attack at all. They will be able to power up Mammoth. Yeah, that's going to be rough. Sold off. Get that basic land at least, thin the deck a little bit, increase the chances of seeing Embercleave. Actually would be pretty sweet. Embercleave would probably finish him off, slapping it on the Shifting Ceratops there, I would imagine. It's not Embercleave. Ghalta. Ghalta would be nice. I think as long as they're at 6, we should be feeling pretty good. We can take our time. They got a potential of 6, buffing 2 things. That's going to be nasty. Now the question is, will this do it? Actually, what am I thinking? Activate Shifting's ability to give it haste and then swing with everything. We might be able to get sneaky trample off. Let's go. Sneaky trample might save us. Ripjaw getting blocked by somebody is going to be nice. It only busts power, so Ripjaw still would take out either the pack leader or the mammoth. Somebody has to block Ripjaw. Sneaky trample, let's go. Ah, I see. Not quite, but still decent. I mean, we lost a lot. Got Marauding. Oh boy. Hopefully they don't have any creature. Oh, there we go. Played safe just a bit for the big swing. Kind of thinking Anger of the Gods. The Kazandu Mammoth, the Werewolf Pack Leader. Take it out. Elves. Can't take out Yorvo, but that Anger could be pretty awesome. 1 Embercleave. 1 Ghalta. Keep it like that. Win, Paul, yes. Yes, it was lovely stuff. I'm feeling good about that Anger. Something for 3. There's a decent amount of creatures they have for 3, or with 3 toughness. We're on the draw. We risk it. Crazy. Oh, it paid off. Good. Phew. Thunderherd next turn. We'll have a second source of red for Anger. Shaper Sanctuary. But we're not targeting anything, so this is good. Beautiful. Reveal Marauding. Oh, we're not going to be playing... Where's that source red? We're not going to be playing Anger of the Gods. That would take out Marauding Raptor. This could be a nice surprise for him. Well, we can't take out Old Growth Troll, unfortunately. We can set up for Ripjaws. I'm just going to play the Ripjaw. Increase the potential value of Anger of the Gods. Oh, I would have taken out his Elvish Mystic. That, nuts. Oof. I wish Anger of the Gods was instant speed, but... no. Well, we will be taking out Scavenging Ooze, which is pretty sweet. We can take out those things and still play Huntmaster. That's where it's at. They'll certainly exile something, but we still get the ooze. And hope they don't fight Huntmaster, because it's going to be pretty explosive next turn. I hope. Tail swipe. Ah, man. Ah, that's bad manners. It features a dinosaur in its art. It does not make me feel good. Shed some tears there. Alright, Ripjaw. Get us that interaction we're looking for. Reckless Rage. Old Growth Troll. Well. Nope, you don't want to attack into that. Ooh, look at this. Regisaur for 4, Shifting for 3, Paul. I'm liking our chances. Maximum aggression it is. Swing with everything. Old Growth, they probably don't want to take 8 from Marauding, yeah. And we take out an elf, which is quite nice. Pretty rampy, but at least we have bodies. Boom. 6 for a 7/6. Trample, haste, can't be countered, hexproof. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sometimes I target. They saw the Reckless Rage, so they're figuring, oh, this guy has lots of targeted interaction. I'm going to bring in Shaper's Sanctuary. But really, Reckless Rage is the only thing. There's only 3. So Shapers did... not much. It's understandable. They have lots of interaction and it worked well for them. We potentially could have had more than just Reckless Rage. Good stuff. Alrighty. Let's see if it's that nearly nightly Azorius control sweeping us, countering. Mono Blue Spirits. Would be nice to bring the fight to them. Pop the Blast Zone and... pop a bunch. Ziggy Starscream. Oh. That's an intimidating name. Looks alright. It's kind of clunky. I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we get something else and we can at least go marauding on turn 2 there. Another source of green to allow us to get shifting down. Eventually, at some point. Maybe I should put on a better song with a beat. They're putting us to sleep here. Let's see. Oh, no. Hello. That's what I want. snoozing. This is one of my favorites. Old song back from 2011, 2012. A classic. Has to be Rootbound Crag just in case we don't get a forest or a mountain. Definitely want that dual land down. Maybe they concede. Hello. Something Rakdos related. They want to make us rage, tilt. Part of their tactic. Since everyone knows already they're one of the best decks. Pretty much the best deck in the format, I would say. Or they're AFK. Interesting. Unfortunate we couldn't have gotten that acceleration, but they must be not here. Perfect song for a time like this. Hello. Are you there? Are you AFK? Time to make another coffee. Don't go anywhere. Oh yeah, I've done that too. I've forgotten that I've queued. I've been waiting, especially late at night. And yeah, almost fall asleep waiting for it, and somebody gets their win. Oh, look at the skills of dinos. They had a feeling. An inclination. I think they were so scared they just let it happen. Maybe I'll go with that. No. Yeah, sometimes I've had to step away, change a diaper, something like that. Usually I'm able to just finish things, but well, coffee time. No, I'm the one that goes AFK. Ooh, look at that. Very, very good. Something for turn one. I really do miss Commune. Other than Commune, I don't really get to do stuff on the first turn. Feels very good. Hopefully. Oh, okay. I thought they weren't there a second time in a row. Somebody, that's what you would call luck. Whatever you want to call it. Now, we could have gone Castle Embereth, but, I mean, Thunderherd Migration, that's definitely Rootbound Crag. Just in case we wanted to go marauding. Maybe we draw a Ripjaw next turn. The Thoughtseize. Hopefully they do Marauding. Cross your fingers. I'll be crossing my fingers. Marauding. You know you want it. Oh. Well. Thunderherd it is, because I bet that they're going to take out Marauding with Fatal Push. Or they could. Castle Embereth, we need a mountain, so definitely want to make sure we have that. Ooh, as Esper Control. Very, very interesting. But we can go Marauding plus Rampaging Ferocidon quite nicely.
Hello.
Okay, I was worried it'd be some sort of counter spell. Oh, I wasn't shifting. Usually I put the music on shuffle, so I have two different versions of Hello, which is not a bad thing, but... Oh yes, oh yes. I can imagine, even from back when you were a kid, all the new stuff that they've learned about dinosaurs, the new things they've discovered. Very amusing, to say the least. Hopefully they don't kill him. I imagine they have something. Otherworldly gaze. We can use Castle Embereth, which is quite fantastic. That actually feels pretty good. Just ramping, but if we don't need it, we get a little bit more damage. Hopefully we have multiple bodies. But at least it's doing a little bit of work. Red definitely, at least one source of red early on. So having that Castle Embereth, if we want to go with it, our first land, we don't have Commune, perfectly reasonable. Oh, I imagine it would actually be quite comical. That'd be pretty interesting, now that I think about it. Maybe they're waiting for us to... Oh, they're not. Huh. But yeah. Or just look at a dinosaur book from back in 1980. Something like really go back there. And we'd probably all crack up. Whether or not we know a whole lot about dinosaurs, we probably know enough that... well, that's wrong. A lot of it. 1930s. I forget when the first dinosaur was really discovered. Yeah, the early 1900s dinosaur book. That'd be interesting. Oh, now that would be a laugh. Maybe I don't even think they would be mentioning T-Rex way back then. Shifting it is. I don't think they have removal. If they have removal, they would have used it on Rampaging, that's for sure. They can't play creatures. They can't gain life. 1980s, ooh. Okay, I like it. Greasefang's still dead. Boom. Another Greasefang deck. Interesting. Most nights I don't face Greasefang at all, but perhaps it's been performing better in Explorer. Just that's why we're seeing it, or variants, possibly. Tonight is Greasefang night, I guess. I should look up on eBay. Yeah. I was like hunting for old stuff. If you guys have anything from your childhood. Your parents have this old cookbook that they like and they don't have it anymore. Whatever it is, I'm your guy. I'll find it out. Oldest, 1989, that'd still be very comical, I imagine. Weathered Runestone. Scavenger Ground. This is Greasefang. Reckless Rage, yes. Commune. Got a couple. Rampaging, if we get enough aggression to get some tokens and stuff, might be able to finish them off. Now I'll cut a couple. One Embercleave. Alright. Hopefully we see that Weathered Runestone again like we saw in the first outing against the Greasy Rat. Yeah, man, now I have to look up dinosaur books on eBay. That's going to be cool. Maybe find a first edition signed by the author or something. That'd be neat. I found a tooth and it's definitely not from a wolf. This tooth is bigger than anything and there was a weird bone beside it. I think this must be from a long-lost ancient creature. And I found footprints in the jungle. This is the greatest discovery ever. Footprints. Oh my. Footprints and a tooth. Back-to-back thought seizes are a very rough way to start a game. I am shedding tears on the inside. I must write about this in my journal. Something like that. Two sources of red. Just, well, the Topiary Stomper would have got us another source of red anyways, but the Embercleave and things like that. Well, I'm going to take that action just in case they got a counterspell, sensor, something that wants us to pay an extra one. I really want that ramp instead. I don't know how that voice sounded to you guys, but it just sounded like an old explorer type, I guess. What do they got going on? Greasefang. Hands on the concede button. No grease. No. No Greasefang. No Greasefang. Ooh, boy, that is not something that happens every day. We could have maybe gone Topiary Stomper. Get the Carnage Tyrant down. Don't ask questions. I hope they don't get the Greasefang now, but we still wouldn't quite be dead. Parhelion 2 is 5, plus the Angels is 13 in total. We're not dead yet. If we get an Embercleave on Carnage Tyrant, that's going to help. Okay, yeah, hey. Yeah, go nuts, go nuts. Ooh. Reckless Rage I'm liking. Also liking Shifting Ceratops. Do they have 2 Parhelions? They do. Now the question is, Shifting, Hasty, I like it. Either way, it's going to be interesting. Would have been interesting. Oh, they want to take out Carnage Tyrant. Question is, take out Greasefang? Maybe. We're dead, we're dead. No way out of that. We would need 2 Reckless Rages. Unfortunately, use a Topiary Stomper as target or something. Right, let's see that Weathered Runestone, Scavenger Grounds, Reckless Rages. I wish. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Could be a lot worse. I do like Carnage Tyrant. Maybe not quite that many. This could be we draw the fourth one? No, 3. I only have 3. Okay. That's how it is. Randomization at its finest. Something like this is always bound to happen. Basically guaranteed to happen if you play the same thing every day. Who knows how many times a day. It's pretty cool though if we can start landing them. Ugh. Well, they're getting rid of Huntmaster, that's for sure. Yeah. See what Commune gets. Scavenger Grounds, there we go. Lights out on your graveyard shenanigans. Can't thought seize that. Boom. Hopefully we don't have to pop it right away and we can still use it to maybe get the Regisaur Alpha out or something. Well, okay. Nothing in the graveyard. At least. Almost forgot about my coffee. We'll make the Greasefang wait for a second. Where's that 5th land? Let's go. All right. Hopefully they don't get Parhelion 2 into the graveyard or have a counter spell. Gotta try for something at some point. Maximum aggression it is. Okay, so they don't have counter spells, removal maybe. Might have been waiting for us to play stuff so we wouldn't have enough to pop Scavenger Grounds. That's my thought, at least. Hopefully we're not... Oh, well, we should be good. Parhelion 2 plus the Angels is 13. Take us down to 3. Yeah. Oh. They don't have a whole lot. I like it. Definitely got to be... Oh, no. A Regisaur. I almost thought I had 6. I'm routing for 2. Regisaur Alpha for 4. Here goes nothing. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to have to look it up myself. Alrighty. Carnage Tyrant gets her done, I think. I hope. Settle the Wreckage is not coming down. Yes. Greasefang, lights out. Yeah, I'm excited to take a read of that. And then see how it does actually look like. Compare the two. Alright. Greasefang 1-1. Sometimes they just hit the stuff. They get turn 3 Greasefang, Parhelion 2. In the first 2 games, nothing much you can do about that. But hope that you can slam that Weathered Runestone. I think 2 Weathered Runestones would probably be better. No. It's completely redundant. Something else, just not Weathered Runestone, that deals with graveyard stuff. 3 Greasefangs today. I don't think that's a coincidence. Might have been 4. Sometimes they're over so fast I forget about them. Alright, we got 3 lands, we'll be at 4 next turn, but 3 Topiary Stompers is quite interesting. Certainly, start getting our sources of red and hopefully get to slap that Embercleave on the plant. Maybe they'd feel trauma from seeing blades being what it is. Yeah, Forest, just in case, you know, we need Boseiju for something at some point. At the very least, we get to 7 next turn. It'll probably be Boseiju plus both Topiaries, actually. That is good. Ooh. Ooh, oh, that's, well, it's definitely got to be Boseiju. Hold on a second, that auto tapper almost messed us up. Huntmaster for 2, Topiary for 2, Topiary for 2. Wow. That's not good, I don't know what is. Hopefully they don't sweep us somehow, but the Embercleave. Nice. That's pretty crazy. We have 8 lands already. We could play Polyraptor. Oh, okay. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, definitely. I think that's a nice touch. Don't want to reveal the awesome surprise quite at the start. Pretty interesting. Rakdos zombies, it looks like we're facing. We should be pretty safe with Embercleave next turn. Oh, and Rampaging Ferocidon as well. Oh, nuts. I should not have done that. Okay, well, since I did, it's maximum aggression time. Oh, 100%, 100%. I think I have to look into Discord more. There's so many things that you can do with it. So many fantastic things. Bots to automatically do some functions and whatnot. But yeah. They can't take a rampaging. I would say we got him. Oh, we got him. What? Dead. Boom. This is a deck you want rampaging against. Wow. But they were taking a pretty strong peek at him just as they were getting killed. I think he's going to be the public enemy #1. But this is zombies. Anger of the Gods is going to make them extra angry. No brains for them tonight because we're going to fry the brains. Maybe they'd like them even better. They probably don't care. Pretty sure they don't care. Huntmaster. Maybe. Shifting. Shifting. Nothing blue related. We got Anger of the Gods, so definitely shifting. Or Ripjaw. Get that card draw. Commune. Nash, how's it going? I know. We could still joke about them, though. Zombie wizard dinos. Some other interesting combination that we don't currently have on a dino. I would like a wizard dino myself. Oh, that's a keeper. We've got anger against the deck that you really want it for. Oh my, we're getting spoiled here. Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't ask for anything better. I played one match today and I had all 4 copies of Anger. I went down to I was at my 32nd card in the deck, almost halfway through, and I still had not seen a single copy. But I can imagine we'll probably want to go Anger next turn, or they'll have removal. We'll go Thunderherd Migration. Play it safe, just in case they barf some zombies. I think we'll get more Dino Riders. Yeah. Maybe because it's a Dino Rider, you know, it's got a human and a dino, the creature type actually combines the two, or Dino Knight, something like that. So, you know, we could add in some more synergy for a different tribe, but it's still a dinosaur. No, hopefully that happens. It's pretty cool when they do that. Allosaurus Rider from Cold Snap. Well, that was pretty fantastic. I really wish that was a dinosaur. That'd be sweet. You can exile, I think, 2 green cards from your hand, and you simply get to play Allosaurus Rider for free. Something like that. Something very close to that. That's a good question. I don't like Obnob. Obnoxious Obnixilis. Not what I expected to see. I think it's got to be Huntmaster. Yeah. Oh, I know. Human Horse Knight. Okay, yeah. Neoform? I've always wanted to do something with Neoform. Human Horse Knight Samurai. I don't know. We'll keep it. I want all this stuff. Shambling Ghast. They're going to be aghast when we smoke all their little stuff. Kind of tempting. I want to do it now. Neo brand. Oh, very, very scary stuff, Nash. 100%. Very, very interesting. But no, I want more value. More value. Let's do it. Reveal Rampaging. Ramp some more. Right. Ping him a little bit. Swing with good old Ripjaw. Pressure one of the Obnexilises to block with somebody, I imagine. Oh yes, oh yes. Man. Hopefully, maybe they reprint Thrasta into a standard set. I would love to use it on Arena. That would get pretty interesting. A deck with Thrasta sure goes fasta. Each month we would go past the decks all the way to the top. A couple games we might drop. Cards I might have to chop would be the Queen, which would be mean. Although getting to Mythic again would be the dream. Man, I'm on fire tonight. Maybe I should have brought in some fight. Single target removal. Yeah, I'll be crossing my fingers forever pretty much that Thrasta gets reprinted. I want Boseiju. I can take 2. And they don't gain life with Rampaging out, so it's not so bad. Oh, I like it. Looking good. We'll be able to take out Obnixilis, I would imagine. Lose Rampaging, unfortunately. I would think so, yeah. Alright, let's hope for the best. I saw some of the write-ups for when they were designing Ixalan originally, and they took some pretty good liberties. I mean, we can look at the stuff right now, but going back to maybe something that is almost exactly like it is in real life, most people aren't going to know that, or maybe care that it's exactly like it looks like in real life. But for those few people, they'll appreciate it. Yeah. I think it'd be cool. Lots of wacky dinos. People might actually assume that it's just some crazy made-up thing, but when they find out it's actually very close or exactly like it is in real life, that would be pretty cool indeed. Popping all their stuff before we have anger go off. Gotta love that card draw. Luckily they don't have Fatal Push. Whichever dinosaur is the one with that hard rounded head, that's always going to be my favorite, I think. Well, we do despair. Man, I do not like that card. It is good. At least we didn't have Carnage Tyrant out, having to sacrifice him. Ouch. Hopefully Champion of the Parish doesn't get above 3 toughness. It certainly could. Yeah, maybe, no. I wanted a little bit more value for it. Pachylocasaurus Forest. Guarantee that's not how you pronounce it, but... Oh. Coming up with it in your imagination, how it might look, and then having things get confirmed, and blue splash for negate, 4 Leyline of Sanctity. I could see that, yeah. I think I got to do more with blue at some point. At least negate would help us out quite a bit. Isaac for sure. Hopefully all is well with you. That probably sounded a bit like a stroke. Pachylocasaurus. Let me look at it a bit better. Ooh, that's not good. It got to 4. Reggie, how's it going? Hey, good stuff. All is well, all is well. Hope they're doing better and better by the day. Alrighty, sounds good. Oh, we don't really need a Rootbound. Pachycephalosaurus. Yes. Oh, I think I was Jurassic Park. Yeah. Jurassic Park. Pachycephalosaurus. Pretty sure I remember them saying it like that. Hopefully this zombie deck will Pachycephalosaurus it in, and we'll get another win in the bin. Do so much damage it'll make their head spin. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Go Dinos, yes. Always in forever. That's painful. Agadeem's bringing back lots of zombies. Champion of the Parish getting 3 1/1 counters at the moment. Certainly Anger of the Gods to... Tainted Adversary is going to go to above 3. Ouch. Well, we might not be dead. Stubborn Denial, yes. Nash, oh. I might have to go Tamer Dinos on the regular, because Stubborn Denial, with Topiary Stomper, it doesn't get much better of a pairing than that. Man. Yeah, I'd be doing that. Big time. Oh, 9, what am I thinking? I thought we still had a bunch of health. We do not. Learn my lesson. When in doubt, take out Champion of the Parish if it's gone quite a ways. Although with Blast Zone, I kind of like Blast Zone. Champion of the Parish is one. Shambling Ghast. Blast Zone could take stuff out. Yeah, let's do that. Don't have to worry. However big Champion of the Parish is, it dies. Excuse me. Chandra, if things have gone late, Chandra would be great. There is no debate. No one can hate this. Oh, rampaging. 1 rampaging. Yeah. I'll keep it. We at least get Topiary Stomper. We got Chandra, the only copy. We'll be getting to 4. Definitely, well, we'll see what we draw, but could be that second mountain just to make sure we got 2 sources for Chandra or Embercleave at some point. Huntmaster, that is pretty good. If we were at 4, I'd go Huntmaster for 2 and Topiary for 2, but we just need to ramp lands. Hopefully the 2 mountains don't mess us up too much. Potentially it could make for some awkward turns. Definitely going to be keeping an eye on the auto tapper so we don't use the forest and the mountain for Huntmaster. I want both mountains for it. Yeah. If we draw land, we'll get to 6 next turn. Then Chandra the turn after that. Ooh, oh my, this is... Oh, see, this is a good learning experience. Look, the auto tapper is messing us up. It was about to use a mountain in Secluded Courtyard, which is absolutely not what you want to do. We need that plus the forest for Topiary. Always check the auto tapper. I guess if we draw land plus Topiary Stomper, we could maybe slap Embercleave on somebody. Gruul is pretty cool. I use Gruul of Thraben in my mono black zombie list. Whenever I have a quest that wants me to cast black spells, it's pretty sweet. Whenever it or another zombie dies, they look at the top. If it's a zombie, they can put it into their hand, or if they don't, they can put it into the graveyard. So it really gives them some fantastic card advantage. Nash, yes, it does. Maybe in a way it makes us better because we really have to pay attention. Well, definitely it's got to be Topiary Stomper. Yeah. No question about that. Topiary and Huntmaster, I can do. Wanted to use up some more of that mana, even though the Huntmasters might die soon to Chandra's 3 damage. But again, we might slap Embercleave on somebody good. Carnotaurus, ooh. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that, I think from Jurassic Park. Pretty sure they were non-existent, basically. I remember it feeling like it looked pretty funny. I say Embercleave. Huntmaster given Ripjaw haste, just attack with everybody. And Chandra next turn with Ripjaw down is going to get us that card draw that we're so desperately happy for. But swing with everything. If Huntmaster is going to die to Chandra, might as well maybe get a little bit more damage. Time. I'm going to say on Topiary Stomper. We'll get a card draw from Ripjaw. If we slapped Embercleave on Ripjaw, it wouldn't actually have been dealt damage. We would have got still lots of damage through. Maybe we should have put it on him. Fallen Kingdom, yes, yes. I should rewatch that stuff. I still haven't seen the new Jurassic World movie. I've been meaning to. What are they doing? They're killing somebody. That is good. Hopefully they don't have an abrade to destroy Embercleave. But I think we're looking good. We got Chandra. Whenever it makes sense to... Oh, slap it on that guy. Yeah. Oof. That's a good use of a leftover 3 mana. Oh, Meat Hook Massacre. Nuts. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, yeah. I remember that. That was a very good movie indeed. Man, I like that. I feel like I watched it with my daughter early on. Of course, she didn't appreciate it. She wasn't that old, but I think I should revisit it. Man, Land Before Time, but definitely that thing. That was good. I'll be sweeping stuff, that's for sure. Alrighty. I don't know what I want to do. Would have been nice to put Rampaging out first, but he would have died anyway, so wouldn't have got any benefit. Finding Nemo, yes. Pinocchio I watched a lot. Definitely Finding Nemo. Had the VHS, I remember. I think it was an orange VHS. Pretty sure. Man, that's... Oof. Good stuff. Really don't want to play too many more zombies or stuff that makes tokens, because Rampaging is really going to put in the work here. We can sweep again with Chandra, which, look at this right now. Rampaging is at 4 toughness, is going to survive a future sweepage of the Inferno. I guess that's a pretty good point to make. Embercleave, firing up, +1/+1. A nice little plus. Ping, ping, ping. Ooh. Guess we just keep sweeping them. What's that for? But that's okay. Oh. Nuts. That's gonna do it. Oof. That's okay. A favorite dinosaur? Let me think. The hard-headed one is up there. Pachycephalosaurus. Triceratops, some Biceratops. That's a tough one. I guess something with a hard head or the spiky tail, the club tail or the spike tail. Something where they can actually use part of their body other than their mouth with teeth, which is pretty cool. But Pink Power Pony, we faced Pink Power Pony before. I don't remember what they're on, but I remember the name. Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's up there. I just like the spike plate thingamajigs on its back. Yeah. Something that uses something other than its mouth. go with Topiary. If I was only at 2 lands, I would have got the 3rd one, but I'm already at 3 lands. Oh. I like the look of this. I think we're against... I think Pink Power Pony played Azorius Control the last time. Our last outing. Alright, we don't have to worry about a sensor, at least on good old Topiary here. Man, this is good aggression. See if they counter this Commune. At the very least, it would eat some counter spell. Shifting it is. That's what you want against this. Boom. Oh, we can get Ghalta. I bet they have a counter spell or removal or something. See if Shifting draws it out. If all goes well, we might be able to go Regisaur next turn plus Ghalta. Or Shifting could just be sticking around. Okay, maybe they're waiting to get good value for a sweeper. The sweeper coming down, coming up. Second source of white. Ooh, sweeper. Supreme Verdict. That's all right. We got good heavy hitters. Yeah. If they can't get rid of Regisaur, we got the Queen next turn, especially with Topiary, which Topiary to start, get us to 7. Ghalta, I hope. Their back's against the wall at this point. If we keep slamming good bodies. Hasty, that's where it's at. Weighing their options. Another sweeper. Wait till more stuff. Portable hull. It is good. Permanently removes that creature because it is a token. We just never get it back, unfortunately. Alright. See what Topiary draws out. See if they go Settle the Wreckage. I could try for Ghalta, but... You know what? I feel they might have Wandering Emperor. Let's get a bit of poke with this guy. Settle the Wreckage, they wouldn't use Wandering Emperor, can't exile Topiary. Ooh. So we may have been able to get lethal there. Maybe not. Oh, Carnage Tyrant, alright. Good stuff. Shark Typhoon, a little rough. We still get a bunch of damage on him. Digging for a sweeper, I would think. Poor shark paws. I don't want to make shark fin soup because I don't like shark fin soup. That's not nice. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Fairy bounce Regisaur Alpha, I think. It is. It's pretty weird, but it's pretty cool. Absolutely. Nice, flavorful. Hopefully they can't counter this. They got something up their sleeve, and we're gonna hope it's not Settle the Wreckage. I just jinx myself. Yeah. Well, we got 3 basics. Not nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They always have the one you don't want. Bluffing, not bluffing, who knows? It's a body. What year is it? Who knows? Settle, Supreme, Shark, Edingjaro, Supreme. Supremely good. There's the Wandering Emperor. Shifting. Pretty much shifting at this point. I don't know. I'm starting to really like the potential of Heroic Intervention. Yeah. We certainly have enough lands. A very low chance that we're going to be drawing more. Yeah, yeah. The chances in this game are wandering away from us. But it's a lot of painful stuff. But like I was mentioning, Heroic Intervention. 1 in a green, instant speed, hexproof, and indestructible to everything. Maybe I can just start off with that. Lair of the Hydra. Yes. At a moment like this, it does make me wish for that. That could have finished him off. Would have probably finished him off. Although with March of Otherworldly Light, they only have to pay a single white to exile it, I think. Pretty sure. Maybe it's a non-land permanent. Fatal Push can take out Lair of the Hydra for a single black because a creature doesn't have a mana value. But yeah, Heroic Intervention. Whew. You could start off with Heroic Intervention at the very least because it's indestructible. Use it to win trades. Something like that. Hope they don't have a counter spell for this. What am I thinking? They have Hall of the Storm Giants. They don't anymore. They only have 5. So they can't make Hall of the Storm Giants a creature. Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna decline. Swing with Marauding. Could trade with the Samurai, which might be nice. Yeah, I think I should try some list. Just jam 4 Heroic Interventions. Oh, yes. Artifact, Creature, Enchantment, yeah. So March for a single white, taking out that fully pumped up Lair of the Hydra. Speaking of March, boom. It is good. Very good. Well, at the very least, maybe the fact I made... the other time I faced Azorius, a couple days ago, I made it into an actual episode just for your guys' viewing pleasure. The algorithm wanted to bring me pain against another Azorius list. But yeah, that one I just posted, that was good. Never gonna get old. Well, we'll see what we draw coming up, but that's probably going to be it. Oof. Nuts. Shucks. Well, Chandra Awakened Inferno. Could surprise him with an Embercleave. We got lots of nice damage on him. Playing around those sweepers, though, is always pain and suffering. Yeah, pretty much just Chandra. Cut an Embercleave and call it a day. I'm not sure. I would imagine Draco, yeah. They're coming up with another Explorer anthology, which is going to be very exciting. Probably a little bit hard for them maybe to space out the releases, but I would imagine. I think it was very popular the first 2 times that it happened. Yeah, I think it would come out. Don't think we can make this hand work, though. You know what? I'm going to give it a go. Kiki Jiki. Oh my goodness. I think it's worth a try. They do anything in historic. Lizards with Madness. Okay. Those Madness lizards certainly are scary stuff. Oh, Vengevine Paul. I got the full playset. I waited until it was much cheaper than it was originally. Waited till Revengevine or whatever you want to call a list that involves it. Gravevine. I forget exactly what people were saying it was called, but you get the idea. I always liked Revengevine. Oh, we can play Hollow One. Hollow One is on Arena. It's probably not good compared to maybe Pioneer version, but let's keep ramping and hope they don't have the counter spells. At the very least, this would draw them out. I'd rather them waste it on Topiary than Regisaur Alpha for sure. Maybe they think they're going to stop us getting to 7, which is not the case with Stomping Ground here. They're thinking about countering it, I imagine. Decline. We don't need it. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, definitely, Paul. The looting, historic. That would do it. I don't think I have a single copy of Hollow Ones. I don't have any more rare wildcards. I did sink them into stuff, and yeah. Other fun stuff. Let's see if this token can chip away at Teferi. Drop them down a touch. Oof. At least we can pop the clue. I'm just going to pop it now so I don't forget, pretty much. Always sucks when you forget to do that. Might be it for us here, folks. Maybe they want to get rid of token. Do some. Oh. Making us wait is not so great. Commune to get the queen. But we do have 2 Carnage Tyrants, which is... Ooh, shifting is nice. But certainly, let's get one of them down. I think, if anything, this package, or just the Carnage Tyrant alone, will draw out a counter, or a sweeper I should say. Hollow One plus, that does make sense. Fable discarding 2 cards, its second, whatchamacallit. Yeah. Worth a shot. Okay, at least Teferi is a little bit away from being at 8 for his emblem. Whenever they cast a spell or whenever they draw a card, they exile target permanent lands. Usually when they ultimate with that, it's lights out for sure, if it wasn't already. Yeah, perhaps Hollow One is kind of too hollow in Explorer to be fleshed out. Other settle. Okay. Yeah. I could have a lot of wild cards. I'm almost at 100,000 gold. Some of you guys might be salivating at the mere mention of that amount. But I will stay strong. For me, for you, and in about a year's time, we're going to be opening up together possibly the biggest amount of Lost Caverns of Ixalan packs on Arena at one time. On video, that is. I could see myself getting to, well, I guess this isn't bad. We get to trade with the Storm Giant. We still have another Carnage Tyrant in hand. Taking out all of the Storm Giants does feel pretty good. Yeah, I gotta get to at least 300,000 by this time next year. Probably 4. With all the daily deals that happen, the gold, the gems, I would think I'd be at maybe 4,000 gems, probably. Oof. Why can't the Wandering Emperor be blue and white? Let's hope they don't have a counter spell. We still would be able to go Regisaur. Alright. Hope for the best. Killing it. Maybe? Killing both things. Killing multiple things. Pretending like they don't have Settle the Wreckage. Something. That's something for someone. That much I'm sure of. Or they're just wondering why we haven't conceded yet, which also would be probably a pretty good option too. A very slim chance, that's for sure. Yeah, that's alright. That's definitely not a very favored matchup, but at least dinos with Carnage Tyrant, Shifting Ceratops, lots of haste, they have a little bit better of a chance than other creature decks. But yeah, that Heroic Intervention. Ooh. Maybe I could switch Commune with Dinosaurs for Heroic Intervention. Good against most stuff when trades against other creature decks. Stop the sweeper from being so painful. Like the looks of this, 3 lands, Topiary Stomper or Rampaging if it's something life gain related, but it's been quite some time since I've seen Angels or Mono White. And we did get Marauding. Very good. Hopefully it lives, because Castle Embereth at the moment is going to come into play. Oh. Shifting. We could get Ghalta next turn if everybody has stuck around. Sultai Ultimatum, Sultai Ramp. Maybe. Looking good. Oh, there it is. All you gotta see is the queen. Ghalta for 2 green is... feels... oh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. You hope for a match like that at least once a night. Man. A win, Paul, yes. Oh. If somebody has wild cards to spare, like you guys are saying. Most of us don't. But if you see dinos do that good, that would probably make you sink some wild cards into this deck. Wow, fantastic. Okay. That was a quickie. That's for sure. Hopefully, once we get a slap Embercleave on Ghalta. I guess if we have Ghalta down and we're able to attack and it doesn't get removed, we may have one anyways, but it's a very flashy thing. I don't think I've done it. Well, they would concede right away, I would imagine. A 13-13 double strike trample doesn't get a whole lot scarier than that. Although Ghalta herself, I mean, Embercleave is not big. Yeah. I would think Ghalta is menacing and damaging enough. I don't know how Embercleave would make Ghalta move faster. But it looks good. We got Huntmaster. We got Topiary Raptor Sack. Against MtGA Wiki. I wonder if that's something official-ish. Yes. Oh, Paul, I have been wondering. Pretty wacky variation. Using Rampaging, there is a blue card that makes all your creatures a certain copy of another creature. So if we have, 5 plus Rampaging or 5 including Rampaging, use it. Everybody is... well, that's not good, but everybody is Rampaging. And then we give them creatures with... oh, I forget. There's a couple cards. Give the opponent tokens and kill them that way. Rampage of the Clans, if they have lots of artifacts and enchantments, would also do the trick. For 3 and a green instant speed, you destroy all artifacts and all enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller puts a 3/3 Centaur token onto the battlefield. Have enough Rampaging, boom. You're off to the races. Hopefully we're off to the races here and things survive. I'm thinking Boseiju to take out a witch's oven. We'll see if they get cat stuff going. But we could be seeing Ghalta next turn. Do I want to give it haste? Let's do it. Could have played the forest, I guess, and would have taken less damage. But they don't have the cat out, so I don't feel too bad. Watch them drop the kitty next turn, though. Phew. Sweeper. Storm's Wrath. Rootbound Crag. Ghalta it is. Hopefully they don't get a cat or do lots of sacky things. If they play the cat, I'll destroy an oven in response. There it is. I mean, they get a food, so there's that, but I think we'll be okay with Ghalta. We might still be dead. Rampaging Ferocidon certainly would have helped us out. Does really put in the work against this variation of Rakdos. Yeah, we got Ghalta to block the Mayhem Devil. We're okay. Maybe 2. They can take us down to 2. Oh my goodness, if we get Embercleave, we could slap it on the queen. Let's go. Cross your fingers, cross your claws, guys. Let's see it. Ooh, that's not Embercleave, but everything has to block to live. All right. It does a decent amount. If they can't kill it, stopping the life gain from the familiar. Yeah. I've liked rampaging against this deck. Oh. Nuts. Exactly. Yeah, so whenever the cat enters, Rampaging Ferocidon pings them because it's a creature, plus it stops the life gain, so we're actually up 2 closer than if we didn't have Rampaging Ferocidon. Very, very nice. You get 2 of them, and man, you're off to the races if they can't deal with it. But against this deck, as always, Anger of the Gods, going to make them angry. Ripjaw, Blast Zone, one of... Commune with Dinosaurs, certainly we're going to be prioritizing that Blast Zone to take out those ovens and the kitties and anything else that has a mana value of 1. Yeah, Rampaging. Fantastic potential against the cat. I like Embercleave. I'll keep both in. The trample, slapping it on something, not having to worry about the perpetual chump blocking of all this stuff. Huntmaster. They got lots of ways to kill that guy. So he must say goodbye. Oh, that's keep. Oh, yeah. Absolutely instantaneously. We got the Blast Zone. Doesn't get better than that. Play your stuff that costs 1. You know you wanna. I won't reveal that we have Blast Zone. Let's hold off on that. Get a forest. Next turn, play the Rootbound, Marauding for 2, Topiary for 2. Woohoo. I hope. At least we haven't seen a Thoughtseize yet. That feels good. We can pop the Blast Zone quite easily whenever we do play it. Hopefully they barf a bunch of ovens. Hopefully those ovens are on a warranty or something. Lifetime warranty, perhaps. They're used often enough that it's probably valuable to put them on a lifetime warranty. They're put to work. I think we're looking pretty good. They don't even have the devil. I could see Blast Zone. Get it to 3 charge. Hold on a sec. We're getting to 7. This is heaven. Maximum aggression. The level of damage will feel like oppression. This deck has made an impression on the opponent, I hope. They don't rope. They probably think this deck is dope. That's gotta do it. That's not nice. Sacrifice a creature. Topiary. Still doesn't save him. Boom. Alright, hope for the best. Maybe could have done a Chandra. 3 damage to everything. Just another way to sweep stuff. Very nice. It's kind of iffy. We still wouldn't have 2 untapped on turn 2. But 2 Thunderherds. And Rampaging. Like we were talking about to shut down the cat. Rampaging is where it's at. Hopefully Embercleave gets up to bat. A little bit slow. Hopefully seeing an Embercleave soon. Well, so we could go Topiary. You know what, let's get Castle Embereth, Thunderherd Migration. I guess Thunderherd plus Topiary next turn will be at 5. They haven't done too much aggressive stuff, which is nice. Haven't got the turn 1 Cauldron Familiar, turn 2 Witch's Oven, or 2 Witch's Ovens on turn 2. That's nasty. Now let's reveal that. Get to 7 actually with this. That's where it's at. Boom. Look at that ramp. Maybe slap Embercleave on the Stomper. No. Ripjaw plus Rampaging, then Embercleave later on. Anger of the Gods, actually. Yes. Big time. Anger. You can do it. It's not Anger of the Gods. But hopefully we see it soon. Rampaging gonna put in the work, put in the pings. I don't think they'll block with 3. Oh, good. Hopefully they attack with some stuff. Ripjaw to block whatever it is. Help us get closer to that awesome anger. Oh, that is not nice. That is very good. Very, very good. Ouch. That was painful. Well, we'll take a Mayhem Devil. Anger. Whew. Well, it's not anger, but it's something. Something good. This is going to be close. No, it's not. That's nonsense. To claim the firstborns. Well, we had 4 angers and we didn't see them. That's how it goes. Luck was not on our side, unfortunately. Yeah, that's okay. I still had a good time. Not the best of finishes, but a very interesting back and forth. Lots of Greasefang. Try out Scavenger Grounds, maybe a single copy if you guys haven't already. Take a peek at it. Seems to do the trick. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Paul, Draco, Isaac, Reggie, Nash, everybody else watching right now or later on. Remember, there's always room for improvement, whether it's Magic the Gathering, League of Legends, you're starting woodworking, drawing, painting. Stick with it. At the very least, you have something to look back on. You can build upon skills and experiences. It does not go to waste. Okay. Peace. Have a good one.